Hi guys, and welcome back to round 5 of the TW Steel DMAX Championship. Next up, it's the Inter's turn to tackle the tricky cliff chicane configuration. Luke Cousins needs a strong result here to rein in the championship leader Bobby Trunley, who has a 36-point lead over Cousins. Matt Conroy has crept up quietly into 3rd place, but is skipping this round, leaving the door wide open for 4th place man Ollie Peacock to leapfrog him in the championship. Over to Ben James and Richard Brunning for the commentary.
Pole position, feeling confident?
We'll see. My first Enduro of the season, so just did a race yesterday, absolutely knackered, but we'll see how we get on. It's going to be hard. Cheers, man.
Third on the grid?
Yeah, not bad. Could have been pole, but I hope he'll be first in the race.
Are you confident you can do that?
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Good luck. How you feeling, Bobby? You're one of your famous drives from the middle of the grid.
We'll see what happens. I mean, I wasn't happy, but
It's a long race.
Long race.
They're not going to want you behind them, put it that way.
Oh no, I'll give them hell.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I didn't expect that at all. I think going through cliff drop, I think I made a bit of time because I was following Bobby. Obviously, Bobby's the benchmark for the series, so I'm quite happy with how I've adapted to the new track. Should be good fun. I've got my 25-hour teammate alongside me, so hopefully there's a bit of teamwork going on there. We'll find out.
So we're about to get underway then for round 5 of the TW Steel DMAX Enduro Championship, and it was very close in qualifying, Richard.
It certainly was. It was half a second covered the top 12 drivers, so it's going to be a really tight race.
Half a second, but if you look at the back of the pack there, someone's dropped right back.
Yep, maybe we're trying to get in another one coming round turn 9 now as well.
I think that is Luis Matos, which means he'll get an unfair advantage. He can hit the throttle before anyone else because he's got so much of a gap. It's supposed to be 1 car length.
Yeah, there's not much of an advantage starting at the back.
Okay, so Lacey on pole. This should be very exciting, and away they go. They're flying down there, and they all slot in position through turn 1. And on board with Trunley as he makes a move on Perry, and also that was Toombs getting ahead of Perry. Very fast stuff. So Lacey leads ahead of Peacock, and Chapman is ahead round turn 5. And side by side, I think that's Ben Oliver and Tempest, I think.
Cut back down to turn 6 maybe, yeah.
On board with the man with the golden boots, Luke Cousins, and it was Luke Cousins in that battle with Oliver, and can he get past? No, he's close. Very close.
Didn't fancy a nibble up at turn 7.
Okay, so down through the cliff chicane. Gap isn't really changing, he's just keeping level with Oliver.
He's feeling the way around on the first lap.
Oh yeah, very good on the brakes there, wasn't he?
Yeah, really good on the brakes. Good apex.
A good run as we now look and they come down the back straight. Where is Cousins? Great shot from the helicam there as they make their way down to turn 10. Bort getting very close to Pritchard, and who's that? That is Costa. Nuno Costa getting ahead of Alex Pritchard for 11th position.
Good move.
Through into lap 2 now. And who's that?
What's going on at the back there?
Allison getting ahead of Fisher and Pertak, and that's Broughton off at turn 10.
Oh dear.
Back on board with Trunley on the inside of Toombs.
Turn 4.
Lovely clean move. Yep.
Great passing.
Lacey still leads ahead of Peacock, and there's Chappers there in 3rd position.
Doing a good job.
Back with Luke Cousins and looking closer now to the back of Oliver, and that's Toombs raising his hand. Don't know why he's doing that. Oliver on the inside is ahead of Toombs, and it's a 2 for 1. Cousins is passed as well.
One mistake, 2 places lost.
Brilliant stuff as they make their way now through turn 9. It's Lacey from Peacock, Chapman, Tempest, Trundley, Perry, Oliver, Cousins, Toombs, and Ricardo Batty rounding out the top 10. Oh!
What?
And that is Seb Cook getting it wrong. He's spun round and he's losing 6 or 7 positions there.
Yeah, that's not good at turn 9.
Not good at all. So Lacey's now pulling out a gap ahead of Peacock, on board with Trunley in the run down to turn 10.
Trunley's making his way up from 7th on the grid.
Look how much he gained just in that one corner, and nudges the back of Tempest. That's pushed him ahead of Chappers.
Thanks very much, he says.
And he's off the circuit there, Trunley, and Chappers back on board with him as he tries to stay ahead of Trunley here.
Wasn't really off the circuit, just 2 wheels on the curb.
Well, definitely was curbing in anyone's book. And they're looking for a way past Chappers on the inside. A little bit of a rub and he's passed. Chappers not happy.
There was nothing wrong with that.
Okay, so Lacey leads ahead of Peacock. They're in a battle of their own, followed up by Tempest ahead of Trundley. Back on board with Chappers. And he's now got James Perry for company.
Yeah, Perry sneaked up out of nowhere.
Good work by Perry there, on board with Chappers down the pit straight.
Turn 1.
Into lap 5. And there, Tempest is under attack from Trundley, and again his favourite passing position. Trundley's ahead, but no, Tempest has come back at him as they head down to turn 5. He'll have the line.
Tempest made it easy for him at 4.
Oh, concertina effect there. They're all building up behind Tempest. And that's Chappers. He's got Perry behind him.
It's very close racing. I wonder
Yeah,
if
some nice neat lines there.
Trundley can gap this lot now and maybe get chase down the leaders.
What about Chappers? Oh!
Mistake into the...
What happened there?
Oh, maybe dropped it on the brakes.
Look how much time he's lost.
What a loss there.
And he's got Perry behind him. Where is Perry?
Don't know, but if he's not careful, he's going to be under attack from Perry up the straight.
Come down the straight. Perry's pulled out, and he's alongside Chappers. They go down into turn 9, and he's ahead.
Yep, all that was done at the cliff.
Oh, a bit of a nudge. Oh, Chappers he's got his hands full up. He's come back at him.
He's got to try and pass him straight back again. Oh, he's
and
left the door open.
That's Oliver. Oh, he's pushed him wide. Ben Oliver now up into 6th position.
Oh,
Chappers now on the inside going into turn 2. Oh, another touch side by side. Oh, he's almost into the barriers. Not happy, Richard, at all.
Well, he put himself in that position.
And Toombs, why is Toombs letting them pass? Why is he doing that?
I have no idea.
So Oliver heads this. Look at them, and that is.
This is not a charity.
That's Ricardo Batty going wide. Back on board with Trundley. It's now a battle now for 2nd position behind Ollie Peacock. Ollie holding his own there as they're making their way past the back marker. Oh, it's right in the wrong position, right on the apex.
Sometimes you just get caught.
And that's allowed Trundley to an attack, and he's going for it into turn 6.
That's a cracking move for turn 6. My favourite corner on the track.
Not much of a Peacock could have done, unless he goes off into the barrier.
Which you don't want to do. It hurts.
You don't. Lap 9, so they come down the back straight. Lacey still leads now ahead of Trundley, who's in 2nd position, and Peacock in 3rd.
Lacey's driving really well at the moment.
They are, but the 3 of them quite close together, so it's still anyone's game. So Lacey leads from Trundley, Peacock, Tempest, Perry, Cousins, Oliver, Chapman in 8th, Toombs in 9th, and Ricardo Batty still rounding out the top 10.
So we go. This is Trundley on
Lap
Lacey
10.
for the lead.
And nose to tail here. Can Lacey stay ahead? Yes.
For the moment.
Great stuff. Now these two obviously were teammates. All over the back of Richard Lacey. They go into turn 4, and once again
they all leave the door
Trundley.
open, and Trundley slots
loves
straight
that move.
through.
He loves that move. So Lacey now down into 2nd. Can Trundley pull away from these guys?
Not sure. It seems to have got the pace, but at the moment Lacey's giving it back again.
Back on board with Chappers as we go into the cliff chicane, and he is chasing down Oliver for 6th. No, Oliver for 7th.
He's trying to make up the places he lost.
Oliver there challenging Cousins for 6th. He's going around the outside of him, and he's straight past up into turn 9, and Chappers is there as well.
That's a fast corner.
It
You
is
don't
a
want to make
fast
mistake.
corner, and good driving for more than no contact. So
Lacey
Trundley now
at
on
the
attack
inside
from
of Lacey.
Lacey. Oh, we cut back to the battle with Chappers for 7th. Cousins
Hasn't quite got the straight line speed.
He's unable to keep behind, but look, he's kept his foot in there.
Oh, that's a ballsy move.
It is, because he's not quite
Can he
on
come
the
back
racing
at him?
line. Look at that. Man with the golden boots, really having some battles today.
Actually, he lacks a bit of straight line, but he's more than making up for it in the corners.
Lap 16 then, and this is Allison in a battle for 20th with Pond.
It's a tight battle
It's
too at the
tight,
back of the
very
field.
close, but Allison stays ahead, I think.
Slight mistake on the apex.
Yeah, he's safe. So then, that's Perry on Peacock for 3rd. Perry's done it. He's up on the inside, so he's gone a little bit wide.
Can Ollie sneak back up?
Peacock trying to slip past him, neck and neck here.
Wrong side again. Can he sneak back up underneath him? Do the switchback? No. Perry's covered it off. Perry's just quietly got on with it and done a really good job.
In his Daytona colours on his racing suit, they're doing him lots of favours.
And Ferrari colours.
That's Sam Bennett though, isn't it? Oh, look at that! Switch back and Ollie on the inside. No, it's not worked out. In fact, he's lost time there, Richard. Look.
Yeah, just a little bit, running a little bit wide. Bound the cart up and he's lost a better cart length.
With great form. So back on board with Cousins, the battle for 6 behind Chappers into turn 7.
Great run out of turn 6, gave him the opportunity to dive up the inside at 7 there.
Fantastic. Cousins is coming back into this race. So Trundley leads lap 40.
Trundley's gone. Where's Lacey? There he is.
There he is, and then the gap back to Perry. It's a good 4.5 seconds.
Must be.
So
here's Cousins again.
Cousins on Tombs. This is now going into turn 4, and yep, it's very tightly there.
Just about enough gap, was there?
That's great stuff from Cousins. He's really battling in this race, and he's now up to 5th position.
It's not bad at all.
Oh, Tombs is still there though. He's still there, and he's come back into turn 6. I don't know how he hung on through turn 6 there. Now look.
Why? But he did leave the door open. He didn't close it, so Cousins goes straight back through.
Well done, Cousins. So last lap, Trundley looks like he's got in bad final corners, and this is his 4th victory of the season. And Bobby Trundley wins into Enduro round 5 here in Milton Keynes.
Richard kept me honest. I've got to admit. Alright, yeah. Near the end of the race, I was having a little bit of engine problem, but it's alright.
It was alright. Good. Good to race with Bobby. We'd like to be in first, but to lose to Bobby, he's not really losing, so fair play to the lad, he drove well.
Good race.
Yeah, first podium. Delighted with that.
First podium ever.
First podium ever, yeah. Yeah, really pleased with that.
Well done.
Great race.
I'm disappointed with 4th. It kind of shows the day I've had. Statistically, this is my worst tracks, but so 4th is pretty good, but just could have done a lot better. I felt I didn't drive particularly well. Good points day. Only really doing James Perry, who's a championship rival, took points off me today, so that was good. But overall, could have been a bit better.
About 12th place, I think, something like that. Yeah, I think the cart wasn't very quick out the corners, so it was just hurting me a bit, but you know, enjoyed it. Picked up a few tips from the tuition course from Richard and Ed. Really good, really good.
Someone does every month. Please.
Well, Bobby, you must be delighted with that. You started 7th on the grids and you've just won.
Yeah, I mean, the qualifying didn't really go very well, but I mean, fight my way through the pack. It was quite hard at the start. Everyone was all over the place, but it was all right. I enjoyed it. Mate, that's the main thing.
It is, absolutely. And Richard, it was your first pole. Now, you gave Bobby a really good run for his money, but you didn't quite catch him.
No, it was a tough race. I only entered this morning. I thought me and Bobby were racing together yesterday as a team, so I thought I'd come and give him a little challenge. I tried my best, couldn't quite keep up with him, but he drove really well. So, no, really pleased myself, really pleased.
Now, these guys didn't make it a particularly easy race. You started in 5th, though, and ended up 3rd. That's a good result.
Yeah, I mean, 5th was my, I think it's my best ever qualifying actually, and then 3rd's my best ever result, so I'm delighted to get on the podium for the first time.
Well, it's nice to have you up here. Well done. If you'd like to take part in the DMAX Championship, book online or call this number.